Hello, scholars. Welcome to another day of summer learning. Today is Monday, August 3rd, 2020. Again, my name is Mrs. Rasmussen, and I am so happy you joined me today for our lesson. Let's start today with a vowel sound warm-up. I'll say it first, and then you repeat it. Here we go. A apple a. A apple a. A safe a. A safe a. E ed e. E ed e. E peat e. E peat e. I itch it. I itch it. I pine I. I pine I. O octopus ah. O octopus ah. O home o. O home o. You up a. You up a. You mule you. You mule you. You rule oo. You rule oo. Good job reviewing those letters, vowel sounds, and knowing those really well will help you with your reading and writing. Let's take a look at just two vowel teams here. Before we start our lesson, I want to review this one here, AI, bait A, and this one, AY, play A. So these two both make the A sound like in safe. This spelling, though, is the vowel consonant E, where we have this silent or sneaky E at the end, and that sneaky E tells the vowel before it to say its own name. Okay, but that's not the only way to spell the long A sound. We have these two ways also. So we're going to just practice a few words with these vowel teams before we start our official lesson for the day. So while I get the PowerPoint on, all I need you to do is grab a notebook, Foundations notebook, or any other lined paper or paper you have, and something to write with, pen, pencil, marker, whatever you have. All right, you gather those things, and I'll turn on the PowerPoint. Vowel teams AI and AY. Let's take a look at the very top word here. We see it follows the pattern of vowel consonant E. So the syllable type is vowel, consonant letter, sneaky E. So when we say this word, or if we tap it out, we know that although there are four letters, we will only hear three sounds. The E is silent, but its job is so important. It jumps over the T and tells the A to say its own name, A. So let's tap it out. It would be G, A, T, gate. And again, the E is silent. Now that's just one way to spell the A sound. Another way is AI, AI bait A. It's called a double vowel or vowel teams. So when we have the two letters together, the two vowels, they only make one sound. So again, although this word has four letters, only three sounds because the I doesn't make a sound, but the A says its own name. So we would tap it out like this, ain, rain. And the bottom one here, you see that it starts with a blend, st, 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 and then the ay makes one sound. The y in this word is a vowel, and it goes with the A to help the A say its own name. So we have st, a stay. Let's take a look at a couple more words with these vowel team patterns. Under the bait picture here, we have several words with the AI in it. Let's read them together. We have wait, pain, male, faint, braid, and chain. Did you hear the A sound in all of those words? Did you see a word that began with a digraph? Which one? Yes, the word chain starts with the CH digraph. CH, chin, ch. Hey, and the other column over here, we have the AY spelling, play. Say the words after me. May, tray, spray, clay, gray, stay. Notice that AY spelling is at the end of all of these words. When you hear the A sound at the end of a word, we would never spell it with an AI vowel team. AI comes in the middle of a word or at the beginning, never at the end. So if you hear A at the end, use the AY spelling. All right, so nice job reviewing that. Tomorrow we'll review other vowel teams. Now let's get ready for the learning target for today's lesson. Our learning target for today's lesson is I will read and spell words with an ES suffix. Your turn, read it with me. I will read and spell words with an ES suffix. Success criteria. I can say each syllable. I can blend and read words with an ES suffix. Remember last week, we read words with suffixes. We read words that had an ing, an ed, or an s suffix. But today's focus is on a suffix with the letters es. So we know that a suffix is an ending that can be added to a base word to make longer words. So let's begin by building the word bug. Let's tap it out. Elbows up. B-u-g, bug. B-u-g. We put the base word there in the gray box. If we add the suffix letter s, we have bugs. So we have bug, bugs. We know that's a plural. Bugs means more than one. Bug is the base word. S is the suffix, and it gets added to the end of the base word. There are two types of suffixes, a vowel suffix and a consonant suffix. Now, vowel suffixes begin with a vowel, and a consonant suffix begins with a consonant. You're right. Today we're going to learn about ES. The suffix ES is what we call a vowel consonant because it begins with a vowel. You got it. And ES is another suffix, like the letter S, that might make a word mean more than one or plural. When you come to longer words as you're reading, you always want to think and ask yourself, what is the base word and what is the suffix in this word? So don't forget to always ask yourself those two questions. Here are some steps that will teach us how to read multisyllabic words with suffixes. Multisyllabic just means many syllables, maybe 2, 3, or more syllables in a word, so longer words with an ending added. The first step is tap out and read the base word. Then the second step is you read the entire word with the base word and the suffix added together. So for this example, in the gray box, we have b-ox, box. We tap it out, do it with me, b-ox, box. There's the base word, then we put the suffix on the end, and we put it together to make our new word, boxes. So here we can practice that how to read multisyllabic words or words with more than just one syllable. So it says here that words that end in CH, SH, so those two digraphs, or S, X, and Z, you need to add the suffix ES rather than just an S to make those words plural. Plural, we know, means more than one. So today we are only going to be practicing words that end with the letter S, X, and Z. Tomorrow we will practice adding the suffix ES to words that end in CH or SH. Okay, so again, we are going to tap out the base word first. Then we'll read the entire base word and suffix added together. So let's try the first one. So I want to look at the base word. Here it is in the box. Let's tap it out. Wax, wax. Now let's say the word with the ES suffix added. Ready? Waxes. So we had wax, wax. Put the suffix on it, waxes. The worker waxes the car to make it shiny. The next one, I see a blend at the end, or at the beginning. We have the CL blend, and look at the end. There is a bonus letter. We know S is a bonus letter, just like L. And although we see 5 letters here, we will not have 5 sounds. When we tap it out, we'll only have, that's right, 4 sounds, because when you have a bonus letter, only say that sound one time. So let's do tapping, and here we go. K, L, A, S, class. Okay, that's the base word. It's the word without the ending. Now let's read the base word with the suffix es. Ready? Classes. There are many classes in the cafeteria. Classes, more than one. The next one, let's tap it out. We see the short U sound. And I know this word has a short vowel sound because there's only one vowel. And there is a consonant or more than one consonant closing the vowel in. So we know it's a closed syllable. We know U says as in up. Let's tap it out together. Z, buzz. Do it again. Z, buzz. Add the suffix ending, buzzes. The bell buzzes at 3 o'clock. And the next one, here we have, just like in class, we have another word with a bonus letter. And we know if we were marking this word up, we would put a star above that second S. Let's tap it out. Toss. I will toss the ball to my friend. Now let's add the es suffix ending to the base word. Ready? Tosses. He tosses the ball across the field. Tosses. Okay, so the word tosses here doesn't mean more than one. By adding the es, it might make a word mean more than one, like classes. There are many classes, but it can also mean something different than a plural or more than one. It's an action. He tosses the ball. Okay, next, I see a closed syllable here because I see one vowel only. I see one consonant closing in the vowel. Let's tap it out. Ox, fox. One fox. Now let's add the suffix ending to make a new word. Foxes. So the base word is fox. The suffixes es, put it together, foxes. Nice job. And that is a plural. It means more than one fox. In the next one, we have a blend at the beginning, just like in the word class from over here. Class, this word has a blend also. G-ul, say it. G-ul, gul, like the word glue. Okay, we see short a, apple, glass. Let's tap it. Glass, glass. The glass was broken. Now put the es suffix at the end of the base word. Ready? Glasses. The glasses were in the dishwasher. Glasses, more than one. Although it also means some people wear glasses to help them see better or to read better. Or we put on sunglasses on bright sunny days. Okay, and the last one. We see another blend. DR. How many sounds will DR make? Yep, two sounds. D-er. The letters in a blend will each say their own sound. D-er. Short E. You got it. As in ed. So d-er-s. Dress. Remember, only one S makes it sound. The other one is silent, but it is a bonus letter. So the base word is dress. Let's add the ending. Ready? Dresses. There are 7 dresses hanging up in the closet. Dresses. More than one. It's a plural. So now, boys and girls, I want you to spend a minute thinking about your learning for today. How do you feel you did? Were you able to tap out words and blend them? Were you able to identify or notice the base word and then the suffix that was added to the end of the word? And today's focus was on the es ending or suffix. Do you think when you're reading, you can spot words with suffixes and remind yourself to read the base word first and then the whole word? Nice job. Tomorrow, when I meet with you, we will be doing es suffix endings again, but we will put the suffix on the end of words that end with ch and sh. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Enjoy the sun, and I will see you tomorrow.
Welcome back to First Grade Math with Mrs. Pernia. This whole week, we are going to be spending some time subtracting multiples of 10 in many different ways. All right, but first we're going to start off with calendar. Here we go. First, we're going to start off with our months of the year. There are 12 months in a year. Can you find August? Right now, we're in the beginning of August. And usually we sing January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and where's August? That's it. It's right down there with that watermelon in the green. Now for our song. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. One more time. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. Now for our days of the week. There are 7 days in a week. Each one of them has the word day. Can you find Monday? That's it. Monday is right here. It's the day of the week that starts with an M. Monday. Now for our song. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. One more time. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Now for our July calendar. Oh, just kidding. It's actually August. So our August calendar, and now we have a new pattern too. So no more donuts, but actually now we have ice cream cones. So again, this is now for our August calendar. So first we're going to talk about what was yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday, August 2nd, 2020. Let's read that together. Yesterday was Sunday, August 2nd, 2020. And now for today. Today is Monday, August 3rd, 2020. Let's read that together. Today is Monday, August 3rd, 2020. And now for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Tuesday, August 4th, 2020. Let's read that together. Tomorrow will be Tuesday, August 4th, 2020. And now for our new pattern. So far we have a pink ice cream cone and we have a chocolate ice cream cone. What do you think will come next? So far it's pink and then chocolate. What do you think will come today on Monday, August 3rd? What's the pattern here? Yeah, it's pink and then brown. So it's going to be a brand new pink one for today. Now we're going to move into our days of summer. Can you tell me how many days of summer it has been so far? What is this number right here? That's it, it's 50. And now we're going to take that and put it in a number word, and it would look like this, 50. And now we're going to take that and put it into a 10 frame. Do you remember how many 10s are in the number 50? That's it. There are 5 10s because it would go like this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's bring those over. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5 10s. And there they are. 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 tens, and 5 tens to make 50. Now we're going to see if this number here, 50, is even or odd. And remember, you can look at that ones digit over here, and you can see if it's a 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Those are all numbers that tell you that this number is even. So what do you think? Is it even or odd? Yeah, you're totally right. This number is even. Our ones digit is a 0, so it matches up down here. And also, if you look at our picture with all our hearts, every heart has a partner and no one is left out. So this number here, 50, is definitely even. Now we're going to take 50 and we're going to show what it looks like with tens and ones blocks. Do you remember how many tens are in the number 50? Yeah, there were 5 tens. Let's bring those over. 10, 20, 30, 40, and then 50. Now we're going to take that and put it into a number bond. Do you know our whole here? Do you know how many we have all together? Yeah, we have 50 all together. And now, do you know how many tens we have? Yeah, we have 5 tens. So that's one part for 50. And then how many ones do we have? Yeah, we have no ones. So the other part there are 0 ones or 0. The other part is 0. All right, so now we're going to take 50 and we're going to figure out what one more would look like. That means we're starting with 50 and we're adding one more. So that means over here in our ones place, we're going to add one more ones block. And now how many ones do we have? Yeah, we have 1, 1. And how many tens do we have? Yeah, we didn't do anything slow. We still have 5 tens. So then we're going to put that together. What's 50 and 1 together make? That's it, 51. So 50 and 1 more is the same thing as 51. All right, now we're going to take 50 again, and we're going to figure out what 1 less would mean. So that means we're starting at 50 and we're taking away 1. Over here, it's kind of hard to take away 1 because we don't have any ones blocks. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 1 10 and we're going to exchange it for 10 ones because those two numbers are the same thing. 110 is the same thing as 10 ones. So we're going to take this 10 here and we're going to exchange it for 10 ones. And now it's a little bit easier for us to take away 1 1. So we're going to take away 1 1. And now how many ones do we have? Yeah, we have 9 ones. How many tens do we have? We have 4 tens and they're right here. 10, 20, 30, 40. So now we have to put together that number. What does 40 and 9 together make? That's it, 49. Now we're going to take 50 and we're going to figure out what 10 more would be. That means we're starting at 50 and we're adding one group of 10. Over here in the tens place, we're going to add 1 10. And now, how many ones do we have? Yeah, we have no ones. We didn't do anything to those, so we still have 0 ones. And now, how many tens do we have over here? Yeah, we added one more 10. So 1 more than 50 would be, or 10 more than 50 would be, that's it, 60. Because it would go like this, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 60 and 0 together make, that's it, 60. Now we're going to take 50 and we're going to figure out what 10 less would be. That means we're starting at 50 and we're taking away one group of 10. Over here, we're going to take away 1 tens block. And now, how many ones do we have? Yeah, we still have no ones. How many tens do we have? Yeah, we have 4 10s over here. 10, 20, 30, 40. So then we're going to put together that number. 40 and 0 together make, yep, 40. Next, we're going to skip count by tens. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. What's next? 100, 110, 120. All right, one more time. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Now it's time for our number sense. So our learning target for today is, I will subtract multiples of 10. Let's read that together again. I will subtract multiples of 10. Can you tell your family what we're going to practice today? Thank you, that's it. We're going to practice taking away or subtracting many groups of 10. Let's go ahead and look at it again together. I will subtract multiples of 10. So that means that we're going to start with a number and we're going to take away more than one group of 10. Over here, we're starting with 50 and we're taking away 20, so more than one 10. So again, we're starting with 5 10s. So we're going to draw that. And now we're going to take away 20. And when we think of the number 20, we're thinking about how many 10s? Yeah, 2 10s. So again, we're starting with 50 or 5 10s, and that's what we have here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and we're going to take away 20 or 2 10s. Let's watch that go. So we're going to take away 1 10, and now we're going to take away another 10. And now, how many 10s do we have left over? Yeah, we have 3 10s or the number 10, 20, 30. That's it. All right, let's try this again. Here we're going to start off with 43. And we are going to take away 20. So again, more than one 10. For 43, there are 4 10s and there are how many ones? How many ones are in the number 43? Yeah, there are 3 ones. Let's go ahead and draw that in. We have 4 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. And now we're going to take away 20. Do you remember how many 10s that is? Yeah, that's 2 10s. 20 is the same thing as 2 10s. So over here, we're going to take away 1 10, and now we're going to take away another 10. And now, what do we have left over all together? Because we have some 10s and we have some 1s. What do you think? What's our number? Yeah, we have 23 left over. Let's look at that picture. We have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. Now we're starting at 62, and we're going to take away 20. So again, 62 has 6 10s, and how many ones? Yeah, 2 ones. Let's go ahead and draw that. Here's 62, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62. And our problem tells us to take away how many 10s? Yeah, 2 10s, because 20 is the same thing as 2 10s. So over here in our picture, we're going to take away 1 10, and then we're going to take away another 10. And now, how many do we have left over? Yeah, you're totally right. 42. Let's go ahead and double check that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. Again, when we're taking away tens, we are changing the tens place and we're not changing this ones place here. Now we're going to start with 52 and we're going to take away 30. Oh my gosh, that's way more than 20. So again, 52 has 5 tens. How many ones does it have? Yeah, 2 ones. Let's go ahead and draw that in. 52 is right here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52. And now we're going to take away 30. How many tens are in 30? Yeah, 3 tens. So over here, we're going to take away 1 10. We're going to take away another 10, that's 20. Now we're going to take away another 10 for 30. And now, how many are left over? Yeah, 22. 10, 20, 21, 22. All right, this is the end of our time together. Today we practiced subtracting multiples of 10, which meant we took away more than 10. We started with a number, like 54, and then we took away a multiple of 10. Here we're going to take away 40, which is way more than 30. So again, to subtract, first we looked at our first number, and we thought about how many tens and ones we have. In the number 54, we have 5 tens and we have 4 ones. So we had a picture of that. And then we looked at our next number and we thought about how many tens are in that number. So in 40, there's how many tens? Yeah, 4 tens. So in our picture, we took away 4 tens, 1 10, another 10 for 20, another 10 for 30, another 10 for 40. And then we looked at what was left over. And in this picture here, in this problem, it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this is something you could be practicing at home with your parents. They could write down the math equation for you, and then you could practice taking away your multiples of 10 or your many groups of 10. I'll see you again tomorrow. And tomorrow we're going to practice subtracting multiples of 10, but in a different way. So here we're going to practice 50 minus 20. So same idea, but now we're going to practice taking away those groups of 10 with a number line. So it would look like this. We're going to start at 50 and we're going to go back 1 10. We're going to go back another 10 because we're taking away 20. So that's 2 10s. And we're going to use that to figure out our answer or what's left over. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.
Hola niñas y niños, bienvenidos a clase. ¿Cómo están hoy? Hoy regresaron Oso el perito y Rosa la gatita. Hoy vamos a practicar cómo restar decenas y cómo practicar ecuaciones con restas. ¿Listos para el calendario primero? Vamos a ver, Bug está aquí también ayudándome. Mira, Bug. El calendario. Hay 12 meses en un año. Lean conmigo los meses del año. Enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre y diciembre. Estos son los meses del año. Nuestro calendario de hoy es agosto ahora. Antes estábamos en julio, pero ahora estamos en agosto. La fecha de hoy es 8/3/2020, lo que significa es 8 es para agosto, 3 es el día de hoy y 2020 es el año. Hoy, ¿qué día es hoy? Es lunes, muy bien. Vamos a leer todos los días de la semana. Tenemos lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado y domingo. Hoy es lunes. Ayer fue domingo. Y mañana será martes. Vamos a empezar con el patrón de agosto. Es diferente que la semana pasada. ¿Recuerdas el patrón de la semana pasada? Sí, fue frutas. ¿Recuerdas? Ahora tenemos una paleta y luego una pelota de playa. Paleta y pelota. ¿Qué viene después? Hoy es paleta. Mañana será una pelota. Es el patrón del mes. Vamos a hacer un calentamiento con decenas. Decenas son grupos de 10. Sí, tenemos 10 dedos y un grupo de 10 es todos los dedos en un grupo. Decenas son grupos de 10. Por ejemplo, si tenemos 10 palos así y ponemos juntos todos, tenemos un grupo de 10 y es una decena, un grupo de 10. Una decena es un grupo de 10. Otra manera de mostrar una decena es con los bloques de base 10. Vamos a usar los bloques de base 10 hoy en la lección. Mira, tenemos 10 unidades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Y juntos los bloques hacen un grupo de 10 así. Entonces, un grupo de 10 es 10 unidades. Otra manera de mostrar una decena es con la tabla de 10. 10 círculos entre la tabla de 10 son 10. Y con la tabla de 100, lo que vamos a usar más en la lección es todos los números hasta 100. Vamos a empezar con 10 y contar hacia adelante hasta 100 en grupos de 10. ¿Listos? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Todas las líneas son grupos de 10. Tenemos 10 unidades hasta aquí. Es una decena. 2 decenas, 3 decenas y sigan así hasta 100 con los grupos de 10. Para la lección de hoy van a usar un papel y un lápiz o marcador. Algo con lo que puede escribir y un cuaderno o un papel, lo que quieras, pero vamos a trabajar juntos. Entonces, agarras tus cosas para alistarse, aprender y practicar. ¿Listos? La meta de hoy es, leen conmigo, podré restar decenas de números en el rango de 10 hasta 90, usando bloques de base 10, como así, y la tabla de 100. Si no tienes tus bloques de base 10, está bien, puedes dibujarlos en tu papel. Mi pregunta para hoy es, Oso, el perito, Oso tiene 30 bloques. Le da 10 a Rosa. ¿Cuántos tiene ahora? ¿Cuántos tiene ahora? Si Oso, el perito, tiene 30 bloques y le da 10 a Rosa, ¿cuántos tiene ahora? Vamos a ver. Tiene 30, 3 grupos de 10, un grupo de 10, 2 grupos de 10, 3 grupos de 10, lo que es igual a 30, menos 10, porque le da 10 a Rosa. 3 decenas menos una decena es igual a ¿qué? Quitamos una decena. Mira, ¿cuántas hay ahora? ¿Cuántas decenas? 2 decenas. 3 decenas menos una decena es igual a 2 decenas. Tengo mis 3 decenas aquí, 3 grupos de 10. Y Oso le da 10 a Rosa, entonces quito 10. Ahora tengo 2 decenas. 2 decenas es igual a 20. 10, 20. Mira, otra manera de restar decenas es con la tabla de 100. Empezamos con 30. ¿Dónde está 30 en la tabla de 100? Sí, está aquí. 30 menos 10. Quitamos 10, brincamos arriba 10 y llegamos en 20. Entonces mi respuesta es 20. 30 menos 10 es igual a 20. Ahora vamos a ver otro ejemplo con Oso y Rosa. 60 menos 20. Oso hizo 60 decenas. 6 decenas es igual a 60, porque cada decena es igual a 10. Tenemos 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, menos 20. Quito 20. 6 decenas menos 2 decenas es igual a ¿qué? ¿Cuántos hay ahora? ¿Cuántas decenas? Sí, hay 4 decenas, 4 decenas. Por lo tanto, 60 menos 20 es igual a 40. Rosa hizo la tabla de 100, empezando con el número 60, porque ya sabía que tuvo 6 decenas y 2 decenas menos. Empezó con 60 menos 10, menos otro 10, menos 2 decenas, llegó a 40. Por lo tanto, 6 decenas menos 2 decenas es igual a 4 decenas. 60 menos 20 es igual a 40. ¿Ves? Ahora es tu turno. Saca tu lápiz y papel para que podamos practicar. Resuelva el problema dibujando bloques. Entonces puedes dibujar los bloques. Puedes dibujar 10 para una decena o puedes poner una línea que representa un grupo de 10 o una decena. Resuelva el problema dibujando bloques de base 10 o usando la tabla de 100. Voy a poner la tabla de 100 aquí en la pantalla para que veas y vamos a revisar el problema en un minuto. ¿Listos? Es tu turno. Dibujar o encontrar los números en la tabla de 10. Y la ecuación es 80 menos 40. Buen trabajo, estudiantes. Vamos a revisar los problemas con Oso y Rosa. Y puedes ver si las respuestas tuyas tienen sentido. Oso dice que usó 80 bloques menos 40 bloques usando los bloques de base 10. Él puso 8 líneas en el papel para representar bloques de base 10. 8. ¿Puedes contar 8? 8 decenas. Menos 4 decenas. Entonces, tacha 4. 4 decenas. Ahora tiene 4 decenas. 80 menos 40 es igual a 40. Muy bien. Y puedes notar que 8 menos 4 es igual a 4. Y 8 decenas, el número aquí, 8 decenas es igual a 80 menos 4 decenas, lo que es igual a 40, es 4 decenas en total y también es 40. Rosa hizo la tabla de 100. Ella empezó con 80 aquí y quitó 40, brincando hacia arriba. 1, 2, 3, 4 decenas. Mira, ella quitó 10, 20, 30, 40. Aquí llegó a su respuesta. Vamos a practicar un problema más, recordando que nuestra meta es poder restar decenas de números en el rango de 10 a 90 usando bloques de base 10 y la tabla de 100. La pregunta es, Julieta cosecha 70 bayas. Aquí son las bayas. Regala 40 a Andy. ¿Cuántas bayas quedan? Otra vez, Julieta cosecha 70 bayas. Regala 40 a Andy. ¿Cuántas bayas quedan? Empezamos con 70 porque hay 70 en total primero. Pero regala 40 a Andy. ¿Cuántas bayas quedan? Tenemos que quitar 4 decenas. 4 decenas. ¿Cuántas quedan? 30. Muy bien, porque tenemos 3 decenas. 3 decenas. 1, 2, 3 es 10, 20, 30. Tenemos 30 en total. 70 menos 40 es igual a 30. Y con la tabla de 100 también podemos encontrar la respuesta para la pregunta Julieta cosecha 70 bayas. Regala 40 a Andy. Mira, quitó 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Y llegó a 30. ¿Cuántas bayas quedan? 30. 70 menos 40 es igual a 30. Ahora, chicos, ¿saben cómo usar la tabla de 100 para resolver problemas de números en el rango, o restar decenas de números en el rango de 10 a 90 usando bloques de base 10 y la tabla de 100? Hoy aprendimos cómo restar decenas de números en el rango de 10 a 90 usando bloques de base 10 y la tabla de 100. Si no tienes bloques de 10 en casa, puedes dibujarlos en tu cuaderno o en un papel y puedes practicar cómo restar números o decenas de números de 2 dígitos. Y nos vemos mañana. Adiós, amigos.